Usually people don't take being called freaky or weird as a compliment.
But Darren is with one family today that doesn't mind being called all those names. In fact, they strive to be scary.
Yeah, over the years, thousands of dollars have been invested into this unbelievable Halloween display at 12241 South Renee Street in Olathe. And the man behind it all is the guy standing to my right, Mark Allen. I don't even know where to start with this. First of all, let's just start with why.
Why? It's kind of a family tradition. My family's been doing this since the 70s. And they did it as I was a kid, and as I've grown up, I'm passing that tradition on to my children.
Right.
So it just gets more and more elaborate, and we're real Halloween lovers.
And so when you were growing up, was it strange to you, or was it just completely normal? This is what we do every October.
This is completely normal. This is exactly what we do every October. It would be strange to not do it.
Right. All right, so let's talk about some of the stuff in the yard. Obviously, things like the witches and the skeletons and the tombstones, you can find those at Walmart and Target and other sort of Halloween stores. But a lot of the other stuff you built, I want to start with the driveway and the gates.
Okay.
Is that a new addition this year?
That is a new addition this year. This year we are a gated community this year.
And how does one build a gated community?
You can kind of make it up as you go. There's not really any plans for this, but these are just common off the shelf items that you would find at Home Depot that we've managed to turn into gates.
The gates are actually pink insulation?
Yep, pink insulation foam and PVC and 2x2 wood strips.
And you painted it and marbled it and decorated it?
Exactly.
All right, let's talk about what's over here. It's not just a matter of simply setting up the props. It's a matter of, in some cases, animating them.
Exactly.
Like this bicycle over there and the teeter-totter. How does a guy know how to do this?
Lots of practice.
Yeah.
It's a lot of trial and error. A lot of things, they don't work exactly like you want them to. A lot of like you want them to. The seesaw, that's from last year. That didn't work like it does now, but we've worked all the bugs out. And then there's another piece that goes with it. We have all the lights and the sound synchronized to work with all these things.
And that's actually just a computer program that you rigged up that you bought in Kansas City.
Right.
When do you start thinking about what you're going to do for Halloween? I mean, it doesn't just come together in the middle of September.
No, we start planning probably about February, and we actually start doing building in April.
That's unbelievable.
And so we are building right into the last minute.
I'm trying to figure out what's scarier, the actual display here or the fact that you do it all. And I still haven't come up with that answer yet.
Well, I have lots of help from the family.
That's right. The family and the fan base, they're behind us watching. They all have special shirts on that they got when they came to the Halloween party that was here this weekend. So it's really, truly, I mean, it's an event.
It is.
October at the Allen household.
We are a destination to stop at.
And, you spend, let's say, how many hundreds of dollars every year updating this?
Probably about $500 or $600 adding things each year.
So when you met your wife, how did you, bring her into this? Were you just like, honey, if you want to marry me, this is what it takes? Or?
It wasn't easy. But now she's part of the team.
That's right. Team Allen. She's an orange, of course.
That's right.
When we return, we're going to take a trip inside of the Allen household. In the meantime, if you forgot the address, it's 12241 South Renee Street in Olathe, but it's also on our website at nbcactionnews.com, Kansas City Live. Click on Where's Darren. We'll see you back here in a little bit.
Hey, Darren, did the Allens rent a wind machine, or is it really that windy out there?
No, it's really that windy, but they do have a fog machine that's blowing smoke through the yard.
All right.
Of course, you're worried about the weather, not...